Hmm. Yo, what's up, everyone? You know who will be? It's your boy, Covillen, repping thegamecircuit.com. We's about to get into this Yugioh Duel Links. But first, before I do that, let me share the link with everyone. Alright, hook it up on Twitter. Facebook. You know, I think I'm gonna go back to my my Subterra deck. That was actually working pretty good. I think I actually got it down for the most part.
You are in for a shock. I pledge my word that I shall defeat this worthless opponent.
Hey, Scarlet, what's up? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let me share this on Facebook. Then we will actually share that, and then we'll get going. Okay. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I am glad you are doing good. Because the world is crazy, man. There's a lot of crazy shit happening every day. So when people say that they're good, I'm like, I'm super happy for you, because it could always be worse. Alright, so today is going to be Subterra Day. I think I got this deck down for the most part. I think I do need to change out like one or two cards based on like certain situations, but it's been doing me justice, so I can't complain. And yo, with all the news about the economy, hey, some people are like super scared because they're talking about like the economy's gonna crash, things are gonna keep going up. Hey, me, I'm just like it just is what it is. I can't control it, can't do anything about it. I would just prepare and do what I gotta do. Would you say? Can't lie. Yesterday I was shocked. I went from 7 subs to 11. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Now, you know what? I think I'm gonna let this go. Hey, moving up the ranks there. From 7 to 11. You know what I noticed about streaming? that you have to be one of those people who can like be on camera all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes like I don't even feel like, I'm like, dude, I don't even want to feel like, streaming, whatnot. But if you're consistent about it and engage your audience.
Watch and learn.
Uh-oh.
Fusion summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Hold on. I think that's whack that card gets to fucking activate. I think that is so whack that card gets to activate.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
That is so fucking that is so whack. Anyways, would you say I don't understand how this mummy only has 3 uploads and I say more to come and I get a new deck? Well,
Judgment reigns upon you. Prepare yourself. A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. My monster, come out. I special. My monster's effect activates. My monster, come forth. I special summon. My monster's effect activates. I set my card. That ends my turn.
alright, this is a good start.
Seen anything yet. My turn. I draw. I set up
You still know the dumbest card that can activate is the Reptile XYZ that people ran. Oh, yeah.
monster's effect activates. Come on out.
Yeah, I agree.
Summon a monster. I set the card. My monster's effect activates.
Alright, we might get away with something here. Because I know what this deck is, I know what it does.
I activate a spell. I activate a spell. My turn.
Prepare yourself.
So, let's see. Let's see if we can flip face up.
My monster's effect activates.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I activate a face down card. My
That's
continuous
fine.
trap activates.
That's fine. Face down. Okay, cool. I can rock with that.
My monster's effect activates.
So we get to destroy 2 cards.
I should do something. I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
My monster's effect activates.
Take me an extra card. That's cool.
My card face down. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. Prepare.
See if I get that. Ooh. Yeah, I like it.
Reach your doom.
Oh yeah, nice run on the 5th. Yeah. Yeah, it had me a pretty good run. I think I got to 6th, and then got demoted, but then I ran into some really good matches. But I think this deck is coming along. There's just like one or two cards I need to actually change out, like I said, because of circumstances in certain situations. But for the most part, it actually functions pretty well, except for when I get shit like this in my hand.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Okay, well let me. Oh no, I don't want that view. Top down. So every once in a while, I'll get this hand where I just can't play anything. And I mean, as long as it happens 1 out of every 10 games, I can't complain. But when it starts happening like 4 and 5 times, yeah, time to switch it up. So would you say floodgate trap hole? Don't see a lot of people playing it besides me and a few burn mill decks. I feel like it's a decent card, and the reason why I play it is because I find that it's really helpful in keeping people from activating effects on the field. Because if it's face down and it can't do anything, I noticed that a lot of people get stuck in trying to figure out basically how to get it off the field or how to use it in some shape, way, form, or fashion. So I like it because it keeps it on the field, it occupies a monster space, and there's very few options in which you can actually use it. For example, you would have to use like a fusion summon with it to get it off the field into the graveyard, or you have to tribute summon it. So. Oh, you are done, homie.
I will not surrender.
You are done.
I'm not out of options yet.
Oh yeah, you were done. How do I want to do this? We'll do this.
My monsters come out. My special summon. My monsters effect activates. My monsters effect.
That was nice.
If I were to fall, I will not surrender.
Actually,
my monsters effect activates. My turn is complete.
I should have him on the next turn, depending on what he does. That's why I run Floodgate Trap Hole. Okay, yeah, in a lot of my decks, yep.
That's a mistake.
I agree.
My trap activates. Look upon your doom. My monster's effect activates. I'm not out of options yet. Draw. My monster's effect activates. reaction was surprising. I can see that you have the spirit of a true duelist.
You say you might try to build a deck that Odin used in anime? Okay. That's the business. That's what's up. Yo, send me the deck profile, and I'll see what I can build and what I can do with it too. All right, rank 2. Not rank 2 wins. 2 wins. Sorry.
I'll give the duel. Here I go. My turn. I set a monster. I'm setting a card. I'll end my
Prepare
turn.
yourself. Draw.
Okay, not a bad hand.
From my hand, I activate a quick play.
Get that out of here. Whatever the hell that is.
You're about to pay. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
Reveal 3 warrior type monsters from your deck, including at least the 1 Blackluster Soldier monster. Okay.
I set my card face down.
I'm trying to be greedy and get an extra card.
Awaits you. My monster's effect activates. My monster and now. My monster's effect activates. That ends my turn.
You ready? It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Ah!
That was whack. That was whack. I so wanted that fucking card.
Monster's effect. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I
God damn it.
activate a ritual spell. I'll play this. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Really?
I activate my monster's effect.
What? Come on. Oh my god.
My monster. You're finished. I attack you directly with my monster.
Even if I would have
Wow. I swear, some of these fucking cards are way too cheap for this game.
I attack you directly with my monster.
Way too cheap. Way too cheap with the amount of space that you have on the field. I mean, you only have 3 monster summoning spaces to begin with. If you have a monster that can activate its effect and take out all 3 monsters on the field, I'm like, bro, that's way too good.
Your troubles have only begun. If you are duel, falling into my trap. I set my monster face. I set my card face. I set my card face down. I set my card face down. That is my turn. I draw a card.
And I still think that player 1 should be able to should have 5 cards. Like, player 1 should be able to conduct their draw phase instead of having
My turn is
4 cards.
prepare yourself. Draw.
I'm like, but that's just me.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. trap activates.
Nah, you know what? We're gonna just keep it like that.
My monster's effect activates.
You know what? I think I messed up right here. So when I had summoned, I'm thinking. So when I had summoned the monster, instead of activating, I should have flipped it face down.
That ends my turn. Here I go. I draw a card.
I have to go back and watch the stream because I believe that this could have been in face down, which would have totally helped me. Nah, get that shit out of here.
You're determined.
There we go. Chain reaction, 3 Millennium Scorpion, 2 Mystical Beasts, 3 Swords of Revealing Light, but I would switch that for Book of Moons, 2 Temples of the King, 3 Embodiment of Apophis. Oh, Interesting, interesting.
Very
Watch me.
duel.
Okay, well,
Here I go. My turn. From my hand, I activate spell card.
Skull, what do you say? Skull Invitation,
I'm setting a monster.
Quantum Cut,
My turn.
Tiki Curse 3, and Tiki Curse Soul? Two Tiki Souls? Okay.
Come forth. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, cool. As long as we get our monster on the field.
Monster, a new horror awaits you. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I set my card face down. I set my card face down. That ends
It's
my
my
turn.
turn. I draw.
I'm not really. Okay, target one face up. Your opponent controls. Return it to the hand.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
Actually,
You took the bait.
yeah, I don't want you sending anything to the graveyard right now.
My trap activates.
Battle. Go.
No, and I kind of want my extra card too.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates. You took the bait. My monster's effect activates.
Yeah.
My turn.
I definitely wanted my extra card.
Draw.
Thank you very much.
My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Come forth. I special summon a monster.
should get this.
Strike. My monster attacks your life points directly. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
I was waiting for you to do that.
Ooh, I still got you for 26, homie.
Man, my guess is running out. It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, no Master Duel. No Master Duel. I do not play Master Duel.
May have broken me this time, but you won't break the bond I have with my pals.
I have won. Despite the outcome.
Oh no, you're good, Scarlet. You good. But yeah, no Master Duel for me. I don't like the way the game was designed. I mean, I do. Yeah, delete that shit. I do have my quarrels with this game, but I like this game better than Master Duel. Yeah, you know what? I kind of feel like the special summoning in Duel Links is out of control. I don't think that you should be able to special summon an infinite amount of times. I think there should be a set amount of time, or set amount of times that you should be able to special summon. Just because it kind of makes the game lopsided. I think the matches actually go too fast, and I don't necessarily agree with the first turn kills. But Duel Links is definitely smoother than Master Duel, and I like the fact that, you know, you have your characters who are they're basically announcing what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm setting a spell card, I'm activating this, I'm activating that. I think that if they would have took that approach in Master Duel, I probably would have played it. But for what it came out to be, I was kind of disappointed. So that's why I stuck with Duel Links here. Hey, Scarlet, you're right. Some of the skills actually broke this fucking game. Hey, some of the skills I was like, bro, fuck, for real. But you know what? On what is it? Yugioh, Duelist of the Rose, I believe. It was basically a Yu-Gi-Oh game. They tried to make it into a chess game. Me and my friend played it like religiously, but your deck leader had abilities that would actually benefit you in the duel. So I think that's kind of where they took it from. That's the first time I actually seen characters have like some kind of special ability that helps them out. Okay, so we might not win this one.
Show yourself. I special summon a monster.
You say you like the special abilities?
Continuous spell.
Okay, but it's okay. I like the special abilities. Okay, well, I think I'm about to lose this. We'll try to win it, but
That ends my turn.
Time to spice up this show. My turn. I draw.
I mean, the abilities you can pick from your character break the game, not the game itself. Old school PS games. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the skills are broken.
You took the bait. Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
Yep, I think that's a done deal. Yep. There wasn't shit I can do about that. Wasn't shit I can do about that. 3/4 of the people who play this game use meta because they because they hate taking L's. Hey, Scarlet, you know what? I fucking agree with you. Because I hate taking L's too. But you know what? I like playing the game, so I'm gonna play with decks that are entertaining to me, and honestly, just be a little crafty in the cards that I use. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're better at the game, or you got a better deck, then that's just what it is. I'm okay with that. Okay, let me try to be greedy and get a card here. But you know, some people are like all into this game, and they're like, it's like life or death for them. And I mean, I get it. When I was like 12, you know, when I had to impress my friends, like, hell yeah, like I want to be the best. But I'm like, not when you're 43. I'm like, I'm just streaming, having fun. Ooh, how about that? How about you get out of here? You say you just want to make a deck that surprises people? Ooh, this is good. This is good. Hey, you know what? And that's what I like to make decks that nobody really plays with that are good. Uh-oh, hold on. I think my cat wants in. She's like whining at the door. Okay. Yes, my dear. I don't know what you do, but I'm just gonna get rid of you and just hope you give up. Okay, you didn't give up, but that's cool. No. Alright, this should win the game, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly, I use decks from the anime. I hate being the same. Okay, I got you. I hate being the same as other people or playing the same extra deck as other people. Hey, no, I feel you. At the end of the day, it's really all about supporting the games that you like to play. And as long as you're getting enjoyment out of it, that's what you should ultimately be focused on. Because I'm not gonna lie, I actually got to a point when I was playing this game where I wasn't even having fun. Like, I wasn't even enjoying it. Like, I was actually getting mad because of I was like losing all the time, and I was trying to play it serious, and I was like, you know what? I got better things to fucking do with my life than to be mad because I didn't win a couple Yu-Gi-Oh matches. So that's when I lightened up. I was like, yo, it's just a game. It's not like you're making money off of it. It's not like you're a professional. You know what I mean? Like, I go to work just like everybody else, so I was like, I need to enjoy my life. There's other things I need to be mad at.
Your troubles have only begun. I shall witness this.
Oh my god, really? See, Scarlet, this is what I said. Like every 10 games or so, you kind of get a hand like this. I'm like, that's acceptable. I'll accept that. Hey, and you gotta realize, professional gamers, I'm not gonna lie, I look at them in two different lights. Professional gamers, they're doing what they love and basically, you know, living out their dreams. But at the same time, it's stressful, and you know that there's times that they don't want to play the fucking game. Like, I don't want to play, I don't want to travel, I don't want to compete, but they got to because they're either in a contract or they're playing for money. So it's kind of like that world of fascination and living out your dream, but you're still trapped in the hell because you can't really do what you want to do. Like I've followed a couple people who played this game professionally and go to tournaments and whatnot, and those people are always fucking super stressed, man. I'm like, if you're stressing over a fucking game, bro, you got fucking problems. you got serious problems. Even if it's for your livelihood, I mean, you should just be enjoying the competitiveness of the game in general, and after that, just, you know, go back to normal life. What'd you say, Scarlett? I've been considering on deleting the game. Been waiting forever for my avatar, and yet to get her. Still okay. Still pissed about it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I fucking deleted this game twice, and in both times it's because I wasn't happy. But then again, there were updates that I was. Here, let me tell you. So let me tell you the story. I might have told you this, Scarlett, but when the game first came out, I was playing it like nonstop. Like I was trying to be competitive, whatnot. And then when I would lose and I would see something like wrong with like the game format, or if a deck was being too oppressive, I'd be emailing Konami and I'd be like, hey, this deck right here, I feel it's too good, and I would list the reasons why, and then Konami would fucking email back, and then give me like some fucking cam response, right? And then I would type back. I'd be one of those people. I'd be like, you better fix the fucking game. This shit's pissing me off. And I would tell my girl about it too. My girl would be like, homie, are you fucking for real? I'd be like, yeah, like I told them off. She goes, you know, they put that email in a special place and they're like, look, people are going crazy. We need to fix the game. But yo, I was one of those people. When the game first came out, I was mad, furious, like, hey, fix the game, bro. Fix the game. Like, you're ruining my life. And then I actually deleted it twice because I felt like it was just a little too cheesy, too unfair. Like, there was too many one-turn kills, and I was like, come on, bro. Like, that's not fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! If you watch the animation, motherfuckers are dueling for like 15, 20 turns. Not this like one-turn kill bullshit. Well, there was one time, I believe, Seto, when he was battling was it the rare card hunters? And I think he one turn killed them, but fucking every other duel has been like at least 15 turns, 20 turns, something like that.
I set my card face down. I set my card face down. Come forth. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
I know I had that issue with my win deck.
My monsters come out. I special summon a monster.
I still told Konami I don't care about anything else, but okay, right. The Riot Castle told me we cannot reveal when she's coming out. Can't reveal when she's coming out? What the fuck is that? Oh, homie, are you serious? It's fucked up. I want to put my other card down.
That's ready. My turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
That's messed up. I actually wanted to put my other card down.
Appear. I summon I activate my monster's effect.
What do you do? What do you do? You can add a card to your hand? Okay, well, I'm just going to flip this card face down.
Your doom. Here's my face down card.
We're gonna flip that face down.
My trap activates.
And then, yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the content, enjoying the conversation, by all means, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit subscribe, You'll be helping your boy out, and then you get the notifications of when I be streaming again. Well, I don't really care about that. That's cool. Dude, and I do hate this fucking pendulum summon. I really do. I feel like they should never have put pendulum summon in the fucking game. Oh, that's cool. We'll let that go.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
That brings my turn to
Falling
an end.
into my trap. Draw.
Really? Oh, interesting. So I can't flip this face down even with a card.
I activate a face down card.
Oh, cause maybe did it? Cause I selected the wrong fucking option. I selected the wrong option. Oh my god. My stupid ass. I didn't even. I was like, why did my card just get more attack and defense points without flipping over?
My monster's effect activates. And now, I special summon a monster.
Hey, I agree, Scarlet. Pendulum Summon is the stupidest way of dueling. I honestly think they should have stopped with the XC summon. Like, that should have been it.
You didn't see this coming. Here's the card I set. I activate a continuous trap.
Bro, what is your problem?
My monster's effect activates. Let's battle. Prepare. Strike. I attack. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Why are you whining? Why are you whining? Do you want to come up here?
Summon my monster. Here I go. I special summon my monster.
Well,
Set a card.
come on if you're gonna come up here.
Battle.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Now go. My monster.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, so I can't really save the card there. All right, which card are you aiming for? Ooh.
You chose the bait.
All right, now let me select the right option this time.
My trap activates. How much more punishment are you willing to draw?
Oh.
My monster's effect activates.
What is wrong?
My monster's
Okay, well, if you're gonna come up here, come on. You better not step on my keyboard. I'll beat you up. Okay, I think I got this.
I set my monster face down. Let's battle.
Here we go.
It's time for you to meet your doom. My
What's wrong?
Sorry to disappoint. I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
Here we're gonna. Oh, I can't. That sucks. Okay.
I end my turn.
Okay. I think I got this. No worries.
I draw. Pendulum summon. Here I go. I special summon my monster.
Raja, what are you doing? You see my cat in the background?
Battle.
She's like tripping for some reason.
All right.
Okay, hold on.
My monster attack.
Behold,
Raja.
a face down card. My trap activates. Behold, my monster's effect activates.
I end my turn.
What'd you say? My cat and my dog are staring at me like, what's that noise? Yeah, Raj over here is
My monster's
she's
effect
whining for whatever reason, but I mean, there's technically nothing wrong with her. Are you gonna jump on my chair? That is way too far. You know you can't jump that far. Oh, she's gonna try. Yep. Oh, she made it.
monster's effect activates.
She made it.
Time to battle. You're finished. I attack with my monster.
There we go. Yes. And then, so when I don't pay attention to her, she jumps up on my chair and then she starts eating my chair.
Smile if I duel like this.
Dueling takes skill and power.
So like I have a cover on my chair because
Possess.
she's like tore like a hole in my gaming chair at the top. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, you did that. What'd you say? Yeah, personally, I believe cats have wings. Yo, so when they get going, they like literally climb up the walls. When I mean climb up the walls, they were literally running around, dashing up the walls and then dashing back down. So hey, I'm in agreement. Some of these cats, hey, they do got wings. I think she may be wanting to play. So I think that's why she's whining. I think her brother is sleeping. So I noticed that when she wants to play and her brother's sleeping, she'll come and whine a lot and like bring us toys for us to like throw and stuff like that. So that may be what her issue is. So I'll have to play with her after the stream.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh, what's in the graveyard?
I'm counting on you, darling.
Okay.
My monster's effect activates. I hope you're ready. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
All right. Let's see what's going on here.
Okay. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Okay.
Hey yo, the video only got 3 likes.
Monster.
And there's like 8 people up in here? Man, y'all better start hitting that like button. I know Scarlet already did.
My monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
Okay, let's what do we get? Yeah, this is it's not good.
And now, my monster's effect activates. My monster come out. I special my monster's effect activates. I set my card face down.
What did you say? Wait a sec. This is... Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe they were just trying to be sneaky and choosing like a different character to play
Draw. My monster's effect
to play this deck. Hey, Scarlet, Scarlet said, well, here, I'm getting my words mixed up right now. But you said, look, man, like, I'm your biggest fan. I was like, okay, all right. So I know if you tune into the stream every time I stream, I know you got to be the first person to hit the like button because you're the first person in here. I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah, I was getting tongue-tied on the on talking there. My girl must be watching something good. She's cracking up in the front room. Hold on. Close the door.
I'm counting on you, darling. I seek
All right.
summon a monster.
Put the blanket back on the throne there.
My monster's effect activates.
All right.
Monster's effect activates.
That's enough of that. That is enough of that. We don't need to play that shit out. Once all the cards on the field get taken away, I'm like, it's pretty much a wrap. We can just chalk that up. I'm wondering if I should take out one card and stick in one more trap card or one more spell card. I don't know which one I should. Maybe throw in another Karma Cut. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Because I feel like the deck is pretty much working the way that it should. Let's... Okay, let's take one of you out and then let's put a Karma Cut in. Okay, let's see how it pans out now. If it pans out good, then we'll keep it. If not, then we'll make little changes. And then, yo, how are you guys feeling about the economy? Well, I mean, if you're in the U.S., all I hear is the economy's gonna crash. That's all I hear.
You'll see why I'm a pro.
Like I said, me,
My turn.
it is what it is.
No mercy. Time for my destiny heroes to shine on.
Okay, I know what deck this is. You've seen the Blue Eyes White Dragon and the final form of
My turn.
Primo.
Prepare yourself. Draw.
Ooh, this could be
I activate my field spell, Clock Tower Prism.
this could be good. This could be good.
I set my card.
Depending if we can get this off. Can we get this off?
Attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Can I get face down? Oh yeah.
My monster's effect
Can I get this face down too?
come forth. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Can I get this face down too?
My monster's effect activates. And now, I special summon a monster.
If I can get this face down, it's all over.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, it's yeah. Hey, it's on. It's on, homie. It is on.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, it depends. It depends.
Face down card. My trap activates.
That
You'll see
ends
why.
my
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit for that. Oh my god.
Here's my face.
Are you serious?
I activate a quick play spell. I activate my field spell, Clock Tower Prison. I release my Dreadmaster's effect activates. Check out Destiny Hero Celestial.
All right, no worries. No worries.
On out. I summon a monster and attack. My monster's effect activates.
Wow. I can't believe that just happened. I actually felt like I was gonna win the game.
Let's battle.
Well, hold on.
I attack with Celestial. Dreadmaster attack. Dreadnought. Go. My monster attacks me directly. From my hand,
Okay. Yeah.
I have lost.
winning duel.
I'm wondering, should I put in another instead of 2 karma cuts, right? Because that was pretty horrible. What happened? Like, I felt like I got seriously taken advantage of. We all know those movies, right? We all seen those movies on those websites where the girls get taken advantage of. It's kind of how I felt right now. I don't like that feeling. At least the girls get paid. I didn't even get paid. I feel disgusting on the inside. All right. How about? Do I want to risk 1,000 points to take a card off the field though? Sure, why not? Why not? So what did you say? No one uses plasma anymore, and I refuse to use the exact same deck as others.
This is it.
Good. I shall bury all.
My deck is.
Duel.
Let's duel.
Prepare yourself. My turn. A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates.
Plasma. What does plasma do?
A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. My monster and now. My monster's effect activates. That ends my
What
turn.
does plasma do?
Looks like it's my turn. I draw. I'll play this. I summon my monster's effect activates.
Oh, is it this deck? Oh man, I hope this dude doesn't take forever just to do one turn.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Oh, okay. Destiny Hero Plasma. Tribute 3. Take control of one of your opponents. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I activate my spell card. From my hand,
Yep.
I activate my spell card.
Yep, monster, and then it adds attack onto your 19 already.
From my hand,
Oh my
I
god.
activate a continuous spell.
I'm like, alright, bro. I'm like, you gonna fucking run out of time fucking around. What was that? Okay.
I shall set a card. I end my turn.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, and just
Draw.
end your turn. Hold on. I'm thinking, so...
I set my card face down.
Alright, let's try it.
My monster's effect activates. And now, I summon a monster.
Even though I probably should have kept that in my hand for Karma Cut.
Let's battle.
But I'm gonna try to end it right here.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
I flip over my set card. I activate my trap card.
Okay.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster. This card is perfect. I can do this. I activate a continuous spell.
My monster's effect activates.
Interesting. Okay, he's got me in a bind here. I can sacrifice this card, but then I take the life points on here. Okay, so this monster's gone either way. So okay. Yep, that's probably the best option.
That ends
Here
my
I go.
turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I should probably switch Karma Cut out for something else, because now this card's just sitting on the field.
Perfect. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate my spell card.
And this deck doesn't really have draw power. And plus his
I'll play this.
magician navigation.
Monster.
Yep. Done deal. Done deal. Good shit. I think. Well, damn, that's the only karma cut that I have in there. I thought I had. Okay. Interesting. Let me see if there's any counter traps in here first. That's gonna work. We can go through them real quick. Nope, I don't wanna waste any cards or get anything from my hand, so I don't think there's any. There we go. Let me scroll down to the bottom real quick here. That could be one, maybe. What'd you say, Sean? You said that's all. I don't know what to do. You know, let me just run with the memory loss, because at least when something's on the field or summoned to the field that or anything that activates on the field, I have a chance to negate it. So let's see if that works. And then yo, hey, I got a notification that my stream may be lagging. If my stream is good, let me know. Just type the stream is good, and I can just get rid of the notifications. Because sometimes it'll tell me that the stream is lagging, but the stream is just fine. I think it's just based on the parameters that the OBS is using, but the stream is actually fine in all reality. So just let me know if it's lagging. Hey yo, I'm gonna start playing some fucking old school games. I should have like Throwback Thursdays. I'm gonna start playing like Nintendo games. Cause I grew up on Nintendo, bro. Those were some fun days. You know, I lied. I'm surprised out of always being here. This man has not gotten moderator status. Okay, I got you. Okay, no lag on your end. Okay, cool.
I end my turn. You're falling into my trap. Draw. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect.
Hey, Scarlet, I got you on the moderator status. You want to be the moderator? Okay, I got you. I'll hook you up.
I special summon a monster. monster's effect activates.
You have to try harder than that. I flip over my set
Okay.
card. I activate a trap.
Well,
I set my card face down. My monster's effect activates.
that's true, Scarlet. It is not your call. After all, I am the streamer. That is very true.
My monster's effect activates.
Alright, we end it right here.
You have to try harder than that.
Yeah, but no, you've
My monster's effect.
been here every single stream, so yeah, no, I'll hook you up.
Dragon Spirit of Light's effect activates.
I would definitely hook you up because I do need moderators.
I activate a face down card. My trap activates. That ends my
Ooh,
turn.
face down, and you didn't have a blue eyes in your hand?
Draw.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates. Look upon your doom.
Get that card the fuck out of here.
Activates.
I end my turn.
Oh, look at you.
Your move.
Trying to be
My
sneaky.
turn. Draw.
Trying to be sneaky,
My
homie.
monster's effect activates.
Oh yeah, we'll put that down.
Set my card face down.
Okay, so let's not screw this up. Okay, so I don't think he has a blue eyes in his hand. Here's what we're gonna do.
My monster's effect activates.
And then let's,
My monster's effect.
because I believe I can kill him right here.
My monster's effect activates.
Three times over, boy.
All right.
Let's battle.
Well, let's see first.
I'll cut you down. I attack with my monster. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
Got him. Got him, son.
You should be.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, son. That's what the fuck I am talking about. Rank 6? Okay, so hey, you know what? We getting up there. We is getting up there. And I think after the stream, I'm actually going to work on some more cutscenes for you guys. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little tired of the last dragon.
If you are you're falling into my trap. You just don't realize it yet. My turn.
Okay, cool. Scarlett, I will always be here to help and in every way unless I'm in the hospital. And I'm like, okay, all right. Well, hey, that's a fucking dedication. And then I'm always streaming when your girls are watching movies or are in bed. Okay.
I summon a monster and attack. My monster's effect activates. My monsters and now.
We'll definitely appreciate that. I would definitely make you a moderator.
Monster's effect activates. I set my
Because as the stream gets popular, then I do expect some people to come in and start talking trash, and I'm just like, yo, hey, moderator, boot him, get him the hell out of here.
I draw a card.
Hey, but that's one thing I never got. I never understood how people will go into other people's streams and then just start talking like trash. And I mean, even though you may not, like what they're talking about or the topic or whatever, or their point of view, I'm like, why would you waste your time arguing with somebody who's streaming on their platform? Like, I was watching this one stream, and this guy was, particularly, he wasn't religious, and I was like, that's cool. I mean, I'm not religious either, you know what? But somebody was, and then he was in the stream just like arguing with them, and he was like, hey, bro, like, this is not that type of stream. If you don't like the content that's here, you can go to another stream that's more your type. And he kept like arguing with them, and everybody in the chat was like, hey man, like if you're not feeling the stream and what's going on, I mean, you're definitely more than welcome to seek out another stream. Like, you don't have to stay here. But eventually he ended up kicking him out. But I never got that. I'm like, don't waste time coming to another person's stream just to talk trash and the troll.
My monster's effect activates. All right.
It just doesn't make sense when you can go to a stream that's more geared towards your point of view or what have you. Hey. That was messed up.
My monster's effect activates.
Ooh. Oh no! You don't get a monster that activate.
I activate a face down card.
Memory loss came in handy right there.
My turn is done. Prepare yourself. Draw.
Okay, so can that be destroyed? Interesting. Okay.
My monster's effect activates. I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. I send my card. That's
I kind of wanted to remove that card from play, but
my turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate my
yeah,
continuous
nah.
spell. Look upon your doom. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, we don't want you to add one level 4 beast start. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I can see that you have the spirit of a true Jew.
You're a moderator for 6 other streamers because they know. Okay, all right. No, you to go and don't take crap from us people, especially when they're getting racist and telling people. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely make you a moderator then, because yeah, I don't like when people come in being racist, trying to force religion down people's throat. Hey, whatever you believe is whatever you believe, as long as you're not out killing, raping, and doing all sorts of fucking mayhem. I don't care what you believe. because at the end of the day, there's bigger fish to fry than what people believe. As long as you're like a morally good person and you're trying to do right, fucking paying taxes and just trying to make it, that's really all I care about at the end of the day. And I don't care if you're white, black, brown, blue, green. I mean, my kids are half white, half black, so yeah, I'm just really about, as long as you're just trying to be a good person, that's really all I care about. You know, was let me tell you a story, and this comes up from time to time. So I worked at a grocery store, and I was working overnight, I believe, right? And this guy that I worked with was just, we didn't get along. And you know, he wasn't an asshole, he wasn't a dick. We just didn't get along. You know what I mean? Like our personalities didn't match up, and I knew that. And so I tried to be. Let me get this card off the field real quick. I tried to be as cordial as possible, but he was kind of rough around the edges. So there was one night where we actually got into it. And my manager was there also, but my manager was kind of the person, he was just like, hey, if y'all gonna argue, I'm gonna let y'all argue. Like that's cool. So we had started arguing, right? And so he starts going off on this tangent about like race and whatnot, and he goes, I bet you're one of those racist people, like you don't like white people. And then my manager like stopped him and was like, hey, I don't think you should go down that road. And I kind of looked at him, I was like, so you think I'm racist against white people? And he was like, yeah, because you know, you're always giving me a hard time. And then my boss was like, hey, no, like you're totally wrong in this aspect, right? And so he keeps like going on. He's like, no, like I bet you he's racist, like, you know what I mean, like he's a piece of shit and da da da. And so I looked at my boss. My boss looked at me, and I was like, do I show him the picture now or later, right? And my boss was like, hey, and I forgot what the guy's name was, but he was like, hey, no, you're totally barking up the wrong tree. Like you should probably just let this one go. And he was like, no, I know he's racist. And so then I had to pull out the picture of my kid, and then like my ex-wife at the time. I was like, my kids are half white, my girlfriend's white. I'm like, I've dated primarily white girls all my life. I was like, I don't know where you're getting a racist from, but I'm far from it, bro. And then he kind of looked at me and was like, oh, okay. And then he shut his mouth. And my boss was like, hey, yeah, I tried to warn you, like you were going down the wrong avenue, bro. Like he's far from racist. And then I just laughed at him. I was like, man, you got some fucking serious issues that you need to handle. And he was like, you're right, my bad. I was like, hey, you know what? We just don't get along, and that's cool. I was like, we gotta work together and be cordial. But you know, as far as like, you know, you passing judgments on me, I was like, I'm gonna kind of need you to take a couple steps back, man, because you don't really know me like you think you do. And at that point, like we kind of became like just semi-cool, you know what I mean, to say what's up at work, and the bickering kind of stopped at that point because he kind of realized like, okay, I was being a dick. And I was like, yeah, you were, bro, you were being a dick. Okay, interesting. I think I can get over on him. But I think I need to let him do his thing. What did you say? 5 streams ago, my friend was live streaming, and the person taunted him and came into the stream and said, learned how to duel and don't curse because you're in the wrong. And oh wow, he used the N-word. Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? some people.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, you know what? That'll work. That'll work. Nice. There we go. The girl then kept saying sorry. I'm like, yeah. Like honestly, I don't even get mad when people are, you know, start saying the N-word and start using derogatory terms. I'm just like, oh, okay, you're not that intelligent and not that smart. I get it. A lot of people, you know, don't know when to properly use a word or how to properly address their emotions and their feelings. So I'm like, oh, you know what? That's cool. I'll be whatever it is that you want me to be. As long as you're not touching me or my family, I'm totally cool. You can think whatever you want. I'm not trying to force you to respect me. It just sucks that, you know, that you're that close-minded. But I mean, hey, you know, you're free to be whoever you want to be. Free will.
It's Mike. Let's go! Go, Gadget for here's Green Gadget. Green Gadget's effect adds Red Gadget to my hand. I'm setting a card. I made a promise.
And honestly, I think a lot of people, I don't want to say I think a lot of people, I think people who are racist had bad experiences with a particular race. So, I mean, some people are racist against, you know, Mexicans, Asian people, black people, white people. It's just because of their experience, and you can't lump. And this is the one thing that people do is they try to lump a race into one like category. And I get it. Why you would assume that, especially if the media portrays a certain race to be a certain way. Like honestly, like anytime that I watch the news and then some crime happens, you know, and then it's like a black person, I'm like, bro. I'm like, you are not helping the cause by going out there and acting a fool. You know what I mean? Because then people associate all of us with the ignorant stuff that, you know, some people do. But you know that goes for all races.
Now, I flip over my set card. I activate my trap.
Well, that sucks. Well, I kind of wanted that card.
I set my card face down. I set my card face down.
You turn the air off? Yeah, because it is getting kind of warm here. Well, it's still kind of warm here.
That ends
It's
my
my
turn.
But it wasn't blowing for a while, though.
I draw.
Alright.
Appear, Red Gadget. Red Gadget's effect adds Yellow Gadget to my hand.
It is time to open the window. It is getting hot in here. Well, thank you very much for letting me know. For me and my 8 people in my stream.
Promise to a friend.
My girl said, "Hello everyone. Hello stream. Hello world." Oh, is he gonna play this fucking card? Okay, bye. Alright, I think it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Red Gadget attack.
Okay, what do you do? Would be special summon, you can negate it. Okay. Well.
That's a mistake.
Let's do this.
Face down card. My trap activates. Neutral evades. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, look at your boy being smart over here. Damn.
Ends my turn.
I like it.
You did great.
Your determination
Yo, hey, I didn't think I was gonna be able to save that card.
the spirit of a true duelist.
All right, sorry, I got distracted. Let me look at the chat here. I watch the news, but it's bad. It's not good for your brain. PlayStation Live, respect. Yeah, so the news is the news. It's full of mayhem and murder. And honestly, ooh, rank 7. That's what I'm talking about. So, hold on. Let me read the chat real quick, and then I'll get to talking. I get that, but as you know, younger generations believe literally everything they hear and read, and don't. No, I agree. I totally agree, Scarlett, and don't need that brought into my. Yep, I agree. I agree. Some of the younger generation will believe any and everything that they read and hear on the internet. So basically, if it's on the internet, then it's true. I will tell her that you said hi. But she's doing good. She's in a room, other room, watching. She was watching some movie. I think she was watching like Peaky Blinders or something like that on Netflix, I believe. But yeah, no, the news is filled with mayhem and horror, really. And it's not good to watch every day, especially with like this war in Ukraine and whatnot.
Falling into my trap. A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect.
Oh, this is
I set my guard for
okay. Let's see if I get away with this. I don't think I'm going to, but we'll see. Yeah, watching too much news can make you depressed because it just the astonishment of what people are doing. It just blows my fucking mind. Like everything from like the school shootings to people stealing to robberies to drunk drivers, DUIs, high-speed chases. I'm just like, wow. Just wow. Some of the stuff that is on the news, I'm just like, I can't believe people are doing that shit. Like I can't believe it. But you know what, that happens because at a certain point people I feel like when people do like horrendous shit, right? Like shoot up like a school, murder kids, you know, just downright evil shit. I think it's a lot of it is because of how they were brought up and the lack of help. And the lack of help that they received. When you couple those two together, so if you got somebody like in an abusive family relationship with their parents, whatnot, you couple that with not being able to process your emotions and get help when needed, especially if there's mental health involved. I think you're creating a perfect storm for individuals to grow up to be rotten human beings, down to the fucking core, with no morals or no value, no respect for people's life. And I think that's something that's got to be fixed. I think if you continue to what's the word I'm looking for here? If you continue to let this type of environment persist, then we're just going to get more and more of the same issues, like homelessness.
Very well.
So
Let us begin.
You'll learn firsthand.
there's an issue with homeless people, and more people are becoming homeless. And at a certain point, you're going to have a lot of the population who is homeless, because I believe like the homeless rate in like LA is like 47,000. And if you continue to let that propagate there, pretty soon it's going to get to 57, 67, 100,000. And pretty soon, you know what I mean, it's going to be to the point where homelessness is everywhere. So at a certain point, we gotta fix all this stuff. I mean, we really got to. We got to start looking at the policies, and we got to start looking at how to get people help and get them. Oh, hold on. And get them, you know, where they need to be as far as.
Let's go, Galaxy Knight. I will tribute summon my knight, so its effect activates.
Oh, hold on. Okay, no, we'll let that go.
I banish one card in play to activate my quick play spell.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Time stream of destruction.
Oh, damn it. I should have used that a long time ago. Sorry, got sidetracked, but
Make yourself useful, Orbital.
yeah, we definitely have some issues that need to be solved.
Orbital, sacrifice yourself for me in heart.
Okay. It gains 5 last points. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. That's why when people try to bring up God, and all they tell me is to keep it to yourself and not to mention it to me. When I was a little girl. Oh. Okay. So if you guys don't know, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you know right now. Hold on. So I have an extreme phobia of thunder and lightning. Okay. And I believe I just heard thunder and lightning in the distance. So this stream might get cut short. I believe I did hear the rumble there. I don't know where I developed this phobia from, but I do not like thunder and lightning. It is terrifying for me.
Galaxy Eye's photon lure uses an overlay unit. It negates your monster's effects.
Okay. Alright, we're done. Okay, so I'll have to keep track here. Alright. Sorry, I was in the middle of reading Scarlett's comment too, and then I heard that thunder and lightning. I'm like, oh hell no. All right, let me look up the weather where I'm at. Oh yeah, I think that was lightning. I think that was lightning.
Very well. Let us begin.
Witness the strength of my galaxy eyes.
Duel. You're falling into my trap. You just don't.
And my girl even said, she was like, yo, I think there's gonna be like lightning and thunder. I was like, no, there ain't gonna be no fucking lightning and thunder. Fuck.
I set my card. That ends my turn.
Time to hunt. It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, you have a few friends with that phobia? Yeah, like I am. I'm looking at the window right now. I'm like, oh hell no. Okay. Yep. Yep. That was lightning and thunder. I just heard it. Okay. So
I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
this is going to be interesting.
I activate my spell card, Monster Reborn. Say hello.
Use of the fates.
This is definitely going to be interesting.
I activate my quick
Activates.
spell.
No, I did not. I did not finish reading your message. Hold on.
The light of chaos.
That's why when people try to bring up God and all that, I tell them to keep it to themselves and not to mention it by me. When I was a little girl, I was.
Galaxy
Oh.
Photon Dragon.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not a real religious person either. For that simple, well, I'm gonna say for that fact. But I feel like religion is not as pure as people really think it is. I think it's actually really corrupt in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to little kids. Right. So that's why I didn't say it either, because I know YouTube is kind of very strict on like the words you can say and whatnot. But yeah, that's why I'm not very, well, I don't want to say very. I'm not religious at all. We're just gonna lose that one. Not religious at all, because I feel like religion is really corrupt when it comes to individuals, and when it comes to individuals expressing themselves. And I feel like religion takes advantage of a lot of people, and you can go to any mega church and see that when you have the pastor who's raking in millions and millions of dollars a year because people are donating, and you got people who are in need, and all of a sudden they got fucking private jets and all these fucking cars, and like Creflo Dollar and whoever else owns a fucking mega church. I think those are like the biggest frauds of the religious community. And then not to mention, you know, the Catholic priests and all the touching of kids and whatnot. That's, you know, rocked the Catholic world, you know, 3 times over, because you had fucking priests who were doing that shit, and other priests knew about it, and they were covering it up, sending them to another location for them to continue doing God's work. So I am not a fan of religion. That's the word that I use. And there was also, I mean, when you start looking at the history of religion, and this is where a lot of people get lost, because the only religion that they know is the religion that's been taught to them through their book. They don't know about like historian religion and the facts and the wars that their religion was involved in. So I tend to kind of tell people, if you don't know about your religion outside of your book, I tend not to have a conversation, because it's almost like having a conversation with somebody who's not up to date about their own religion. So it kind of makes it hard to have a conversation and to have a meaningful conversation about religion just in general if they're not too educated on the wars that the religion was in, and how the religion started. That's why I hate hearing that crap after that experience like that. You're never going to forget about it. Oh yeah, with an experience like that, you'll never forget about that.
Look upon your doom. Here's my face down.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Okay, so this card always seems to screw me. So we got to figure out a way to counter that. Yep, nope, Scarlet, I totally agree. So, and then speaking from the standpoint that religion back in the day had a real, it had a serious grip on people's lives, to the point where if people disagreed with what was being taught, then some people were actually put to death. So I don't know if a lot of people know this, but back in the day when religion was all that there was, and you had to abide by the book, or you would get tortured to death, they were teaching that the earth was the center of the universe. And I could see how an individual, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, how an individual would actually think that based on the information and the observation that they had. Oh, okay, this is gonna suck. So it from their perspective, it looked like everything revolved around the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, and whatnot. And anybody who taught anything different was basically put to death, and there were heretics and devil worshippers, and there were some people who were actually hung and put to death for actually preaching that the sun actually might be the center of the universe. I remember Copernicus actually was persecuted, and I believe Galileo was persecuted by the church because they had preached something different, and that was the truth. And instead of looking at the evidence to see that if that was correct or not, they were just killing people for actually speaking the truth. But nowadays, we all know the sun is the center of our solar system, and the earth revolves around the sun, not the other way around. As a matter of fact, the earth is not the center of fucking anything, not the center of the universe, not the center of the solar system. It's the center of nothing. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't think I can win this. That was good. That was good. So, history lesson for those of you who are watching. If you are religious, I would recommend taking a religious course to update yourself on your religion before you speak to somebody about the truth and whatnot. Because what you'll find is a stark difference between what you're being taught at your religious facility and the actual facts and finding of historians about religion. And I think that when people do that, they come out of the fact finding after taking a course to have a better understanding of how their religion evolved. So the only way to counter Forbidden Chalice and Forbidden Lance is counter traps, and that's why I run 3. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to counter that, because that seems to be the obstacle that I run into when I think that I have my opponent figured out. That card usually bails them out. So yeah, I might throw a couple of spell counters in here to actually see if I can counter that there. So after my experience, I told my mom I wanted to learn self-defense. I had to be black belt in judo and learned street fighting from my older sister. Hey, nice, nice. So I also was in martial arts. I took Kempo and I got all the way. Well, we can say a black belt, but I never went back for it. I stopped at brown, and then my instructor wanted me to go back and continue and get my black belt, but there was a little love dispute at the karate center, and I never went back for my black belt there. So
I set my card face down. I set my card.
we're probably better off doing this.
Set my monster.
But no, I think that all people should, well, not all, well, yes, all people should learn how to protect themselves. So it's good that you have some self-defense experience, especially being a girl, because guys do like to take advantage of women. Man, I just seem to be getting wrecked on all of a sudden.
The radiance of the solar system guides me to a new.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
I end my turn. You're up.
You're falling into my trap. Draw. My monster's effect activates.
Nice.
And now, I summon a monster and let's battle. Prepare to strike. My monster attacks your eye. Shall take you down. My monster attacks your eye in.
Pay
My
for
turn.
this. Your strategies aren't bad, but they're not as good as mine. It's my turn. I draw.
Would you say women, not a girl? Did I say girl? I thought I said women.
Begin.
If I said girl, I'm sorry. I meant men like to take advantage of women.
I activate the eclipse spell, Galaxy Zero.
Okay,
Say hello.
maybe we can get away with this.
The universe coalesces into the light of chaos. Neo Galaxy Eyes negates the effects of all other cards. Photon howling.
Are you serious? Wow.
Behold, my monster's effect activates.
The radiance of the solar system guides me to the new embodied.
Jeez.
Rank up Xyz evolution. Come on out. I use one overlay unit to play Cypher Blade Dragon's effect. Let's bet. Galaxy Eyes
Wow.
Cypher Blade Dragon attacks. You're a little tougher than I expected.
Spirit is quite
I end my turn.
draw. Come out! I summon my monster's effect activates. My monster and now. I spit my monster's effect activates. My turn
You
is
haven't defeated me
Wow.
yet.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
I use one overlay unit to play Cypher Blade Dragon's effect.
Interesting.
Come out, Galaxy Wizard!
Now, yeah, this I think this deck is way too good.
I activate the Eclipse spell, Galaxy Zero! Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lure.
But you know, I think I have a couple of ideas for
Come on now.
to counter this deck.
I used one overlay unit to play Cypher Blade Dragon's effect. Battle.
All right. All right, you get props. You get props. Yo, I'm like one rank away from getting legend. All right, I'm gonna try to get this legend. If I can get legend, then I'm cool. Then I'm cool for tonight. I will call it a wrap. I think it's about. I think I need to win like 3 or 4 more duels in a row. So we'll see. We will definitely see.
Bear witness to this. Very well. Let us begin.
Let's duel.
Hold on, I got people commenting in the.
Duel. You're falling into my trap.
Commenting in the Discord here.
My turn. A new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. My monster's a new horror awaits you. My monster's effect activates. I set my card face down. I set my card face down. That ends my turn.
All right, let's see what happens here. You know what? This is a good card, but it doesn't prevent anything from happening. Like, it knocks your opponent's monster down to 0, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't prevent it from using an effect or anything. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this card in the deck.
I activate the spell card Accelerate. It summons a level 4 or lower photon or galaxy mon. Here's Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon.
Yeah.
Activate the Eclipse spell Galaxy Zero. Say hello to Galaxy. Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon effect activates. Say hello to Galaxy.
See, I could have been. This could have been a different Subterra monster that I could have activated and flipped those both face down, and he wouldn't have been able to do anything.
Galaxy Eyes Photon Lure. Let's battle. Galaxy Eyes Photon Lure attacks.
Look upon your doom.
Okay, so
My face down card. My trap activates. Look upon your doom. My monster's effect activates.
I guess negate a fucking effect.
Uses an overlay unit. It negates your monster's effect. Galaxy Eyes Photon
Wow.
Lord attacks. I end my turn.
Prepare yourself. Draw.
All right, I think I know what I need to do.
Was an army.
All right, so I'm gonna take this deck back and I'm gonna actually dismantle it, add some different cards in, and then play with it again. So on the next stream, I'll probably play with it, and then like maybe like 1 or 2 other decks. But I am outro because it's been like 2 hours, so I need to take a break, get some food, and it's coming up on my bedtime. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys, again, enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the conversation, by all means hit the like button and then subscribe so you can get all the notifications about the next time that I'm streaming, and then we will go from there. But I am outro. I hope everyone has a good night, stay safe, and then Scarlett, I will make you a moderator, I promise. But take care. If you guys have any questions, join the Discord. You can stuff the questions in there, and then yeah, that's it. So I'm outro. Take care. Deuces.